Here we go, the decider. Oh, the outside edge of the bat. Oh, that's going to go to the boundary. So some handy extras for the Australians. It's 5 wides. Backward a point. At least 3. It may even get to the boundary. All right, good leg work there. And they're just turning now, and they decide to take it on. They know the dimensions well. Big square of the wicket boundaries here at Perth Stadium. And that is going to go down to the third man region, which is vacant. Out. As easy as you like. A beautiful length from Naseem Shah. Just left the right-hander. There was no foot movement from Fraser McGurk. And again, finds the outside edge. Does the Pakistan bowling lineup, and Australia lose their first in the 4th over. Oh, indeed there is. He's going to profit with a boundary. Well, that's nicely picked up. He's going for the real glory ball there. He's hoping it's still swinging enough, but and right out in the middle of the bat for Aaron Hardy. And
withdraws the bat and he's gone. Straight to second slip. Hardy departs. Afridi's pumped, as he should be. And Australia lose their second wicket. Oh, gee, that's a shot. Really nicely played by Matthew Short. Naseem again, 3 slips in the gully, waiting. Punch down the ground and punch beautifully by Inglis. Straight over the top of that slip. Extra bounce, got Short, but he gets it to the rope. Straight up in the air. Rizwan stands underneath it and takes yet another catch. Naseem's got his second. The Australian captain goes. And Pakistan on top here in the West. Australia 3 for 56.
Yeah, good captaincy by Rizwan. Give him an extra over from the other end to Naseem Shah. He's got his second wicket back.
It is again. Should be at least a couple. Starting to flow now, the runs for Australia. A tie in the bag. Could it be? It is. That's a 9th wicket in the series. Beautifully bowled, and Matt Short will be very disappointed. Just fell into the hole. Ooh, just over the top. That'll be 4. Good shot.
Squared up, out! Gets Maxwell again!
And he's still got plenty to bowl here in Perth.
Edge, another one. Hasnain gets his first. Rizwan takes yet another catch.
It's Hasnain on this occasion. Just a bit of bounce and movement. Flies through to the keeper. Pakistan have been magnificent.
Uppish from Zampa through that large cover gap. Slip in place. Edged over the top of slip.
That's a nice shot. Beautifully played. A boundary. Oh, I don't think it carried.
Oh, brilliant effort.
Some good work in the deep. Freddie is throwing himself around. Out, straight to him. There was a wide one a couple of balls before. Saeem takes the catch.
Third wicket, 3 for 42. Let's have a look. Gave himself room. Good catch by Sam Ayub at backward point. So yeah, Pakistan gets the breakthrough.
Nicely cut. There's a boundary for Spencer Johnson. Short, slapped. Fielder down there, comes around. Now the boundary for Spencer Johnson. Hasnain couldn't. He's picked that up. There's a fielder out there. He's coming in. He needs to be going back. Abbott spoons it. Should be taken. Ralph does it.
Was it a slower ball? Yeah, I think it was. It was the cutter. Abbott looking to go straight down the ground. Couldn't get the timing he wanted. It was a nice catch from Harris Ralph. Not easy when they're going over your shoulder like that.
Bowled him! Shaheen Shah Afridi. Castles Morris points to the sky, and Australia, without Cooper Connolly, are all out with just 140 on the board.
And the bowled out just 2 days later here in Perth in 31.5 overs. Brilliant from Pakistan.
Yeah, it's been high class. all the way through the innings. They got the ball swinging early.
Short 22, Fraser McGurk 7. Then Maxwell out for the third time to Harris Ralph for the series. Some late runs from Zampa and Abbott. Australia with Cooper Connolly injured with a damaged hand, 9 for 140. Shaheen Shah Afridi, 3 for 32, Naseem 3 for 54, Hasnain 1 and Harris Ralph 2 more to add to his wonderful series.
Everything on the line in this decider, 1-1 in the series, and Shafiq and Ayub, as they stroll to the crease. Shafiq has been outstanding, 64 in that last game in Adelaide off 69 deliveries. And Ayub, that 82 off 71. How good was that, these two guys? What I loved about these two guys, Hassan and Adelaide, is they took the time early on. Can they take early ones, or can Pakistan get off to a flyer?
Good start. Good pace.
Flicked away, and that'll be 4. You've got a very square, fine leg.
Oh, here we go.
On the ground, that was close. Direct hit. Well, he could have been in trouble. It was Marcus Stoinis moving.
I think he was in big trouble. Stoinis moved quickly to his right. All he needed was the direct hit.
Gone.
Yeah, he would have had him.
Upish, just over the top. It's going to make its way to the boundary. It's a big, thick inside edge. Helped down to fine leg, and it goes all the way. Upish, and just on the, well, I was going to say the half volley. Perhaps he even did get his hands underneath, but wasn't able to hop onto it. Lance Morris. Oh, he's taken it on. Spencer Johnson sits underneath, but it's... Oh, what's he done? I think he might have dropped that into the rope.
He almost overcomplicated. He thought he was probably a little bit further back. And does that hit the foul? Oh, it's a 6.
He struck again, and the chase is on. He does well. Well, he did well enough to get...
Advances, punches it straight down the ground. Ayub starting to get into his work. We saw this in Adelaide when he just caught fire. Shafiq, away from a diving mid-wicket. More runs though, save your legs. Pakistan all of a sudden roll to 70. Fine, dropped! Zampa dropped one in a similar position in the previous game. Nothing going right for the Australians. Straight back to him, catch taken. Really well done, Lance Morris.
Not easy as a fast bowler to take this after you follow through. Good hands. Pakistan lose their first wicket.
Bowled in! Morris has got a second. Ayub departs.
Twist in the tail for Australia. Can they get back into this match? 2 and an over from Lance Morris.
Driven down the ground, and Bubba, he doesn't need to run anywhere for that. Just a beautiful on drive.
Down the wicket and over the top. He's had enough. Gets enough on it too, and it clears the rope. Oh, what about that there from Bubba? Rizwan at one end, Babar Azam at the other. Another one down the ground. Just a punch, but it was in the middle of the bat.
Straight down the ground. They've got to move on now. Rizwan lobs it over the rope for another 6. Over pitch. Straight down the ground, Babar Azam with a boundary, hands in the air, the skipper the same. Pakistan beat Australia in the series, the first time they've done it in this country for 22 years. And they've punished Australia by 8 wickets. You can have a look at the match summary though. Mohammad Rizwan won the toss. The second time he elected to send Australia in. It was a fine decision. Shaheen Shah Afridi, the star at the top, got the outswinger going as well as the in-swinger today, 3 for 32. Naseem Shah, 3 for 54. Harris Ralph, wickets 9 and 10 for the series, and Hasnain Abbott, really the only one that got going. And unfortunately an injury to Cooper Connolly, where he's got an issue with his left hand. And Pakistan again, Ayub and Shafiq at the top. They put on 100 plus and 80 odd today to set up the win. And Rizwan and Babar Azam put the cream on top of the cake.
Now I'd like to invite the entire Pakistan team to lift the trophy and celebrate their 2-1 series victory, their first ODI series win in Australia in 22 years.